Hello heroes and villains, welcome to DCUO NewsFlash. This week we have a lot of stuff to cover, bonus artifact XP, bonus stabilizer fragments, and more. So let's get this party started. So let us start with the bonus artifact XP. That is something that has been highly requested. It's always highly requested. Whenever we get a bonus week, people ask, why is it not a bonus artifact XP? Well, wait no more. This week it will be a bonus artifact XP. So this week from Thursday, November 11th, 2021, all the way through Wednesday, November 17, 2021, all players will gain double XP whenever they fortify or rank up their artifacts. So anytime you use some ant metal to be able to upgrade your artifacts, you will get double artifact XP for those artifacts. So if you've been like me and you've been saving up your ant metal for a long time, if you guys notice, my inventory has been full to the brim for quite some time because I've been saving up my ant metal. So finally, I will be able to use that up. Also, it's just something I strongly suggest to a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys wonder how can we upgrade our artifacts faster or the better option. It's not so much faster because you have to wait for an artifact XP week, but you can maximize your ant metal by waiting for an artifact XP week to fortify your artifacts. And here we are. But as if that wasn't enough, we are also going to get a stabilizer duo week. Basically, some of you guys have been asking for quite some time, where can we get some stabilizer fragments? Since we got the House of Legends DLC, the only way to get those stabilizer fragments is from the daily rewards. So you have to log in every day, and even then, you only get the stabilizer fragments a couple of times in the month. You don't get them every day as it used to be. So they removed the stabilizer duo some time ago, but now they're bringing it back for 1 week, again from Thursday, November 11, 2021, all the way through Wednesday, November 17. All players will be able to play the stabilizer duo mission. So you will be able to play the mission to get some extra stabilizer fragments to unlock time capsule. Also, if you guys saw my angelic drone video, you saw that I mentioned that Ocean said that they would add the angelic drone pet to the Changzhou pet vendor. And as luck would have it, it's been added to the Changzhou pet vendor. So you can now purchase not just the tier 1 pet that you see right now, you can also purchase the tier 2 pet and the tier 3 pet. There's no requirement for any of those pets. Normally, when you want to purchase the tier 2 pets or the tier 3 pets, you will have some requirements linked to that. For the angelic drone pet, it is the one pet where there is no requirements for the tier 1, the tier 2, and the tier 3 pet. So, but sadly, it will cost you a whole bunch of source marks. It costs 100 source marks to purchase a tier 1 pet. It costs 400 source marks to purchase the tier 2 pet. And it costs 700 source marks to purchase the tier 3 pet. So if you want to purchase those pets, now you can. Also recently we got the Wonder Woman Chroma material as a free gift for our characters, although it was only one per account, so sadly you could only use the free gift on one character. But now they've added the gift to the marketplace. So if you want to be able to get the Wonder Woman Chroma material for every single characters in your account, you can purchase it from the marketplace. If I'm not mistaken, it's 15 bucks. It's $12.50 if you are a subscriber. So if you want to be able to get this material for every single characters in your account, you can, but you have to buy it from the marketplace. I will try to make a follow-up video when I can, but I thought I should let you know so that you can purchase the material if you want to. Also, we had a pretty big fix on Monday that was added to the game to fix a whole bunch of stuff. One of the things it fixed is that when you try to use your teleporters, a whole bunch of teleporters would actually bring you to the wrong place. So there's certain maps that we didn't have access to anymore because the teleporter were messed up. It's sad, but it happens. So here you pretty much have a list of all the teleporters that were messed up. And at this point, it should be fixed. I have to admit, I haven't tried them all just yet, so I couldn't tell you if these are actually fixed or not. I did go to Chaos Gotham and it worked fine, so I assume those portals have been fixed, but there might still be some issues that I'm not aware of, but normally, technically, it should be fixed. Also, another issue that we had was for the allies that you can purchase from the marketplace. They've changed a few things for the allies. I'll make a video about the allies soon. I just couldn't get around to it just yet. But basically, previously you had to purchase allies for every single characters in your account. So if you purchase, let's say, the Flashpoint Batman ally from the marketplace, You had to buy it for every single characters in your account, but now they've changed it so that it could be redeemed. You have to buy it only once, and then you can redeem it for every single characters in your account. But there was some issue that made it so that if you had purchased the allies before they made the change, you still could not redeem the allies. So there was a pretty big update Monday that allowed us to be able to redeem the allies on every single characters on our account. So they made quite a few changes to the ally system. Now you can, if you purchase allies from the marketplace, you can redeem them on every single characters in your account. And eventually also they should add those allies to the cyborg vendor. And there's probably a whole bunch of stuff about the allies that I failed to mention, but I will make a video specifically about the allies anyway. And if we take a quick look at the current and upcoming events and content, so obviously right now we have the Save Universe Wonder Woman Classic missions that we can play. And so we can see the bonus artifact XP and the stabilizer duo that will be from November 11th to November 17th, 2021. We have the winter seasonal that's coming up. Right now the winter seasonal is on the test server, but we don't know just yet when it will be added in December. My guess would be early December, but you never know. They might decide to push it back for whatever reason. Also, we will get the Legion of Doom episode in December. And of course, there's the anniversary event coming up for January 2022. Obviously, MEPS made a typo. When he did Control C, Control V, I forgot to change 2021 for 2022. It happens. So there you go, guys. So these are pretty much the news concerning DCUO right now. I have an allies video that I'm working on that I should release soon. Also, I'll make a follow-up video to the Wonder Woman Chroma material to show a few more options, and probably something else I failed to mention. I guess we'll have to wait and see.